What's up, basketball fans? Welcome to the Hoops Analyst by JB, where we provide amazing basketball tips and predictions. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into the business of today. And time is already against us because we have the NBA playoffs. So it's already late, so I have to be very, very fast. I'm not going to delay you. So before we talk about our today's basketball tips, let's look into our previous results, in which the last time I posted was on the 19th. I really apologize for not being available for the past days, but we're back again. So here's the result of on the 19th. So we had the player props I selected going excellently well. We selected two players to perform some certain tasks for us in that game, and they did it perfectly well. So it was the total odds there for the player props was 3 odds, and it was successful. We had Nikola Jokic to record 29 points over 28.5 points. And if you remember the previous video I talked about, I made it very clear. Like let me just say I got it excellently well in predicting Jokic points. I said Jokic should do exactly 29 points, and he did exactly 29 points. In the last second, it was just God that helped us there, and he got a penalty, and he gave us 29 points. So we had Indiana Pacers versus Milwaukee Bucks. We had Giannis to give us over 32.5 points, meaning we are looking for 33 points in that game, and Giannis did exactly as planned. And I remember I said expect Giannis to give us maximum points, meaning expect Giannis to top the point rankings at the end of the day. And he did. He ended that game with 36 points. Disappointingly, his team lost 117-98 to Indiana Pacers, but I said that Giannis will still turn up. Yesterday, Giannis still turned up having 33 or 34 points, but Milwaukee still lost. Like, I feel for Giannis so much because that guy put in a lot for Milwaukee Bucks, but at the end of the day, they just end up not doing well. So the 3 odds was successful, as you can see on your screen. And also, I also shared over sections, like the over section for the 4 picks on the 19th. And out of the 4 picks I shared, 3 was successful. And the only overs we did not win was the over game between Indiana Pacers and Milwaukee Bucks. We had over 220.5, including overtime. So the game ended 117-98. Very disappointing. We had Denver Nuggets versus LA Clippers, over 217.5. It was successful. New York Knicks versus Detroit Pistons, over 215.5. It was successful. Los Angeles Lakers versus Minnesota Timberwolves, over 210.5. It was successful. Guys, we're very, very lucky on that Indiana Pacers game. So guys, that was the result for on the 19th. So we are back again. As you're watching this video, ensure you are hitting the like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed. It's very, very important. So let's talk about our today's picks. Is for the NBA playoffs. This is the second leg of the game between Boston Celtics and Orlando Magic, Cleveland Cavaliers and Miami Heat, Houston Rockets and Golden State. Boston won the first leg. Cleveland won the second leg against Miami Heat, and Golden State won the first leg. Let me put it again. The first leg between Boston Celtics and Orlando Magic, Celtics won the first series or leg. Cleveland won the first leg against Miami Heat. Houston Rockets won the first one. Sorry, Houston Rockets did not win. It was Golden State that won the first one. So now we're in the second set, and I believe I'm expecting like similar results to happen again. So heading to our first game, because I have just only 3 games, there's no overs here, because if you notice in these playoffs, they don't score points. The overs are very poor. It seems like unders are the most favorable option in these playoffs, but I'm not going with overs or under here. I'm just going with the spread. So we have Boston Celtics versus Orlando Magic. We have the pick to be a -6.5. I'm fading Boston Celtics. I believe they can cover a -6.5 spread to Boston Celtics. So we are taking away 7 points from Celtic. We have Cleveland Cavaliers versus Miami Heat, a -5.5 spread to Cleveland Cavaliers. And finally, Houston Rockets versus Golden State. We have a +10.5 spread to Golden State Warriors. So these are the 3 games for today, and they are for the NBA playoffs. So -6.5 handicap to Boston Celtics, -5.5 handicap to Cleveland Cavaliers, and a +10.5 handicap to Golden State. So stake wisely. For those that use Sporty, the booking code on your screen. Stake wisely and gamble responsibly. There are no player props today, nothing, just direct 3 games 2.770 odds. So stake wisely and gamble responsible. I will see you next time with more good NBA picks like this. Have a blessed and wonderful day. If you rock with me, like the video, share, and subscribe. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you next time, and bye for now.